Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome at my Ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe and please go and donate on patreon.com. So today we are going to do the Seven Oceans ration provided to us by Tactical Distributors SA. Go and check out their website. They supply your outdoor needs, both pleasure and business. They've got stuff like paintball guns and airsoft guns and a lot of protective clothing and other outdoor clothing and supplies, as well as rations. So we're going to do this with chocolate milk, and I've decided on Steady Stumpy for my chocolate milk. You basically get two main chocolate or flavored milk products where I'm in the country. I don't know if there's more. It's Super M, I think made by Clover, and Steady Stumpy. I'm not sure who makes Steady Stumpy though, but since Steady Stumpy was around when I grew up, or mostly, I'm not sure if Super M was, but I knew you got Steady Stumpy. They're around for a long time, and I decided, well, I can use that. That I did not get at Tactical Distributors, but hey, it's in a local shop, so, and it's very iconic. So I'm going to do this hot and cold. I'll use one of these little bricks. I just put this in this little bag because, hey, this stuff doesn't seal up nicely. That's the only thing I don't like about them. They don't have an actual seal so that you can seal these. We still have 10 blocks left, and like the others, they are wrapped in normal paper, not greaseproof or any funny paper, just wax, just normal paper, which is a bit weird because I don't know how you're gonna keep this stuff dry in a lifeboat, but hey, who cares? At this moment, it's fine if you just have it in a desk drawer or so, but if you are in a lifeboat or stuff, you will have a bit of a trouble to keep this dry, but yep. So there we've got our two bars. They break easily, so you can break them up nicely. We'll heat a bit of this and we'll keep the rest cold, and then we'll mix some. I mix around a quarter to a third of a cup of liquid into my cookie because it sort of slurps up the liquid nicely. And it depends on if it's hot or cold liquid, how fast it slurps it up. So I'll go and prepare this and I will be back. Okay, so we've got our cold Steady Stumpy mix and the hot one. And we're using more or less the same type of, well, we did use the same amount, just under a third of a cup. You can see here the hot milk, the cookie drank it all up. The cold milk, there's still liquid left. So we'll start with the cold one. So the chocolate one, you place the chocolate. It's much sweeter than the normal milk one. As with the other milk one, you don't taste that fatty residue that the biscuit mixed with the cold water gave us. It's sort of camouflaged in the milk itself. It almost reminds me of, was it the Malaysia, which did a ration, I can't order. Delicious sent me some stuff when he sent me some rations the one time, and it was Malaysian, Singapore, one of those rations. They had this milk drink with cornflakey stuff in it. It's a funny name. I can't remember whose rations it is. It's sort of a something. I can't remember the name, but it tastes like that. You get the crunchiness and the tasty chocolateness. The one I had from that ration, I think, was vanilla, but it's the same concept going. This one with the hot milk, you can see it's much more porridge-like. You taste the biscuit, not more, but because it's not crunchy, it's got this sort of a different flavor than the cold one. Again, the cold one, you taste the components more. This one is more a mixture of the components. It is a chocolatey thing, and the Steady Stumpy is a very sweet chocolate milk. So you get that sugar added as well, and you get sort of the chocolate flavor mixing in with the biscuit and the milk, which is not bad. It's just a more combined flavor. And you can see it eats the liquid quite more easily than the other one does. Eventually most of this liquid most likely will be absorbed by the biscuit, but not as fast as the hot one does it. It's two different tastes completely, so you won't get bored if you have the cold one and then the hot one. It's because it doesn't taste the same at all. As I say, the cold one much more individual tastes you can get. The hot one much more blended. And it takes away the blandness that you got from just mixing it with water. So it is really interesting. I think I've got some maple syrup that's around 20 years old or some ridiculous date like that. I might do that next for this ration to give the Canadians or the very North Americans a little wave. Apparently maple syrup doesn't go bad, so we'll see. So this was the Seven Ocean ration I got from Tactical Distributors SA. They've got this and other rations and other outdoor stuff, both leisure and business. Self-defense stuff as well, protective clothing like PPE, fire extinguishers, and so forth as well. So go and check them out. They ship everywhere in South Africa, and they can even find small towns. So thanks for watching, and please support my channel on Patreon. I hope you enjoyed this review, so please support the channel, please subscribe, please go and donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.